And hello, my dear friends, how are you? Welcome back. All right, so this reading is for our friends Aquarius. Aquarius is going to be for you from the 11th to the 20th of December. I'm doing 10 days at a time right now instead of then 1 week at a time. As you probably know by now, I had a knee surgery. We removed the stitches about a week ago. Everything is proceeding well, but the knee is still very swollen and painful, I must say. I'm taking all kinds of medication, so I'm trying to keep I have to keep it elevated, as much as possible, and I sit. So when my knee is under the table, like right now, I can only stay 10-15 minutes at a time. Then I have to elevate it, otherwise the pain is excruciating. Anyways, back to us, you guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for understanding. From your message, all the best wishes. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. All right. So from the 11th to the 20th of December for our friends Aquarius. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're new to the channel, I work with my spirit guide, Mr. Seth. We've been together, he says, forever and ever, but I became aware of him about circa 1980 or so. I had an accident as a child in Italy, like a big accident. I died for a few minutes, and then when I came back, things became very, very strange for me. Very, very strange. I mean, I was still too small to understand what was going on, but I was seeing things that other people wouldn't see. Flying lights, angels, premonitions. And then when I moved to Canada at age 22 or so, it showed up first from a book, and then in my dreams, so-called dreams, and we went all kinds of excursions. He showed me so much stuff, I don't even know where to start, you guys. Anyways, we ended up writing 3 books together. Oh, by the way, the energy. We ended up writing 3 books together, and 2 of which are #1 bestsellers. You can find them on Amazon. Just type my name and Marco Governali, PhD, and you will find them. And the rest is history. And from those books, circa 2012, 15, 17 or so, I've been doing this full time. The cards are only a small portion of what I do. This is probably 5%. I counsel people, seminars, I travel, I help people as much as I can. The cards are just a small add-on that I added a couple of years ago. But mostly Seth guides me, and I help people making decisions and understanding the mysteries of life and death, I should say. Anyways, back to us. If you want to get a hold of me for any reason, CelticCrossReading@gmail.com. But if you want to see my website, my full-blown website, then SethTeachings.org. There you go. All right. The energy, the overall energy for you guys. Ooh, 5 of Cups. I don't like that, you guys. 5 of Cups. It's a sad card. It's a card of someone who lost someone dear. And for now, they don't want to hear anything else, anything new. They're just, right now, they're in pain, okay? Now, your energy for these 10 days, however, so that's the overall energy. So there might be someone in your past whom you're trying to rebuild your life without them, and that's what you should do. But once in a while, they come back into your mind, and you experience a little bit of sadness, or you find it difficult to get things going with somebody else. This is not necessarily a relationship I'm talking about. I'm talking about a dear one, a dear friend, and you miss them. I can see you miss them very, very much. Now, your The energy for this week, however, is the King of Wands, which is a Leo number one. This is the representative of the Leo sign. But regardless of the sign, the King of Wands is someone who's in control, who knows what he wants, he knows how to get it, he knows what to do. In other words, things are clear for you this 10 days or so. Another Leo card. You know exactly what to do and how to get it right now. You have clear idea of what your plans are. You're waiting for something to arrive. Either you're going somewhere to see someone, or someone is coming to see you, or this could also be something is coming to you, something or someone. Because you see, you're at the port waiting for your ship to come, okay? It's like saying, when is my turn? When is my turn to be happy? When is my turn to have this? I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Well, I can tell you are very, very ready, okay? And let's see what else we got here. Okay, so you are going somewhere else. Okay, it is you catching the boat or the ship or the airplane, whatever that is, okay? Nowadays it's airplane, of course. Now, it seems to me that you have decided to live. You have decided to go. You have decided to go, and you don't even want to go back wherever you are right now. You see, this fellow here, not only he has gathered all of your his belongings, 10 wands, represented by all your belongings, and is ready to pack it up and go. But as you can see, he's putting fire to whatever is leaving behind. That could be his premises, his shack, whatever it is, right? So what this represents, symbolically speaking, is you are burning the bridges. In other words, you don't see any reason for you to go back or come back wherever you are now. Once you leave, you leave. You don't want to come back. So this could mean a relationship that ends and you don't want to come back. You know for sure. This could be a job that you want nothing to do with it anymore. This could be a friendship. This could be many things. And each one of you knows what this is. But this is something that once you go, you don't want nothing to do with it anymore. In other words, you have made that decision. You see, things have become clear for you, and you have made that decision and you want nothing to do with it. Now, Judgment card in the middle. Judgment card is basically, it is time to face the, what do you call it? Face the band or face the music. Yeah. It is time to face the music, the band. It is time to face the music. And this could be either good or bad, meaning it is time for you now to pass a test. You're being tested. The universe is testing you right now. So remember this. So it's testing you, and it's putting either obstacles or opportunities. We can call our obstacles, we can call opportunities before you to see how you react, my dear Aquarius. So be careful, because the way you react to these challenges, obstacles, or events, or provocations, or opportunities determines what you get next. Because if you don't react properly to these opportunities, challenges, whatever, the universe says, he's not ready. He ain't ready for bigger things. So be careful how you react, because this is extremely important. So just remember this. Know that the universe is, right now, the universe is testing you. So if you're faced with something and say, what the hell is going on? What is this happening to me right now? What is this? Why do I keep seeing the same numbers? Why do I keep getting these hints? Why do I keep hearing these voices? Why do I keep dreaming the same dream over and over? Well, I'm telling you why, because you're being tested. So the way you react to them, you will determine your few months, few years, or decades ahead of you. Now, look at what you got here. This is the happiest card in the deck. Well, when it comes to relationship, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck in general. But when it comes to relationships, this is the happiest card in the deck. When it comes to family, when it comes to children, when it comes to happy marriage, this is it right here. So, you see, if you pass this test, whatever it is putting before you here, for instance, suppose, I'll give you an example. Suppose that you meet someone online And I say online because I see this card here, far away from you. And it is so good. In other words, the relationship is so good, so strong, so loving. But then you say, wow, you know, I wish you were here in my city, or I wish we lived in the same city. You know, you live in Australia and I'm in Canada, or you live in, I'm in Italy and you're in Germany or whatever. Well, you know what? So what? Are you afraid of a few hours travel? But you said, but you know, I gotta move everything. I gotta leave everything behind. You know, I don't know if I can come back. My parents said that if I leave, I cannot come back, or I have to burn all my bridges, or perhaps you have to leave an existing relationship. I do not advocate divorces or separation. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you're in a relationship where you know it's not going anywhere, and then you meet the person you've been waiting for all your life, and it's, oh, you know, I'm already taken this and that, you know. Well, I like I said, I don't advocate divorces or separation. Please don't misunderstand me. But you guys, it is important to be with the right person, okay? It is extremely important. So there you go. The universe is testing you. So the reward for this, if you pass the test, is an extremely happy marriage or family life. What can I tell you? Now, be careful, because there is someone sabotaging you. And these two swords here are very important. These two cards, swords here. There is news coming to you which are very deceitful. They are meant to deceive you. So again, this is part of this test. You are being confused by news that is coming in. Someone is telling you some news which are designed to discourage you or steer you the wrong way, the wrong path. So be very careful. So this is it. This is the main reading. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper. Then I'm going to give you a love message and a yes or no answer, okay, from a coin. Now, just to recap, you are being tested. You have the strength and the know-how. No question there. You're being tested to see if you understand what you have before you. And if you do the right thing, you're going to be rewarded with a super, super duper happy family life. Now, be careful, because there's going to be all kinds of obstacles, like I told you at the beginning, put before you in order to discourage you. The distance, but if you leave, you cannot come back. If you leave, it will disown you. If you leave, you're going to lose $300,000 a year job. If you leave, and you say, screw you, I'm burning all the bridges, I am going. So, this could be a person next door, that perhaps your parents have forbidden you from seeing them, or this could be a person on the other side of the planet, which entails you changing your life completely upside down, literally speaking, down under, in order to be happy. This is the universe testing you. Remember that. This is the universe testing you. That's all I'm going to say about this. Let me go a little bit deeper. So all kinds of obstacles to make it difficult for you to see how strong you really are, to see if you deserve this type of beautiful relationship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Clear cut. You have to make a clear cut with whatever you have right now in order to achieve it. It has to do with financials as well, of course. You have to make a decision. Look at that. And you're going to have everything you want, and you're going to celebrate. But be careful, because somebody's betraying you, okay? As I told you before. So, clear. So, as I told you before, in order to achieve this happiness, you must be willing to make a clear cut. See, the Ace of Swords, clear cut. You're going to be crowned. Now, there is, of course, implications. Like I said, obstacles, financial decisions. Perhaps you got to leave money behind. Perhaps you're going to lose a good paying job. You must make this decision. See, under the Judgment card, you have the Two of Swords, which means, see, I'm blind. What should I do? Do I go this way? Do I go this way? Do I go this way? So you must make a decision. Now, if you do take this decision, if you make this decision, look at what you got underneath the 10 of Cups. You got the 9 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the super happy family. The 9 of Cups is someone who has everything they want. Financial, love, health, wealth, you name it. This lady never has to worry about money or anything ever in her life. Now, interestingly here, under the deceit card, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, it actually has 2 meanings in tarot. The first meaning is celebration, hence celebration. But the second meaning is also betrayal. You see, have you ever heard it takes 2 to tango? Well, 3 cups is 1 too many. So the meaning of this card in this case is there is someone who is steering you the wrong way. Someone who perhaps you think they love you, or someone who think they're your friends, but they are steering you the wrong way. Okay? So be wary of someone who's giving you advice when it comes to this situation. That's all I'm going to say. Be wary of someone who's giving you advice when it comes to the situation. You must listen to your heart and your heart only. That's it. Signs on the table. We have Leo several times. We have Aquarius, yourself. We have Pisces. We have Cancer. And we have, that's it. Now, love message. Love message for our friends Aquarius. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. It is safe for you to love. So, what does that tell you? It is safe. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What I was just telling you. Take the plunge. Take the risk. Do not always play safe. Because if you always play safe, you miss the boat. It is safe for you to love. Okay? All right. And finally, think of your question. Whatever question is, it doesn't matter. Don't try and steer it. Don't say, give me this, give me this, give me this. No, just ask your question and say, I trust the universe. I trust God. And here is your answer. It is a no. It's not negative or positive. It depends on what the question was. You will find out later. The no is for you, okay? All right. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you so much. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? And if you need to talk to me, the address is at the bottom left. Thank you so much. See you soon.